Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? I'm so thrilled to be home, and I'm thrilled to be able to have gotten 3 hours worth of sleep last night. And it felt great, let me tell you, not sleeping on the hard chairs in the hospital. Um, and Chris is home now. As I have been posting, it's only for a short period of time. We were discharged with the fact that in-home nursing was supposed to be coming out. Physical therapy was supposed to be here, occupational therapy. And I got to tell you, through this whole process, I am just truly amazed with how many times a doctor will order something and either it takes forever to get it done or it just can't be done for whatever reason, technicalities, whatever. In-home healthcare, the companies that that apparently they use, um, huh, there's no openings. Now, the doctor wanted blood work done on Chris. Chris needs to have weekly blood work done. His electrolytes need to be monitored. His hemoglobin needs to be monitored so that if they take another nosedive, we go back to the hospital. Okay, so, one company can't come out until sometime next week. Um, Two other companies just don't even have an opening. So this is what I'm dealing with right now with trying to get the home health care people out, physical therapy out, occupational therapy out. We had that whole situation when Chris was in the hospital, trying to get him transferred to another hospital. Well, come to find out, all that was all a technicality as to the why he couldn't be transferred. So now, we have to go around Robin's barn and get him transferred to university. You know, again, it's something that can't wait. This is something that, Chris, the pressures in Chris's lungs went from 80% to 110%. These hospitals that, like Hopkins and University, they're specialized hospitals. And, when you're in there, the care you get is just absolutely amazing. Just getting there sometimes is the problem. They want to do some testing on Chris. There's a device, that Chris, we're coming to this point now where, they're talking about this device they want to put into Chris and to help bridge this gap in the waiting period for a transplant. Um, there's just always something um, that just aggravates you and frustrates you. But even through all of this, I'm trying to stay calm. I'm trying not to get frustrated because I know that God has this. And, you know, in God's timing, all of this stuff will happen. Sometimes you have to really take a back seat and you just got to say, Lord, what are you trying to teach me? What are you trying to help me? What is it that I need to be still and listen? And when you take that type of attitude, trust me, it's not as stressful and you don't get as frustrated. And because this process is long and it's hard and it's nothing like I have ever been through before. The best advice that was given to me when I first started this process with Chris, they told me to get connected to a group, a support group. And of course, I'm just like, no, I don't need a support group. Well, my attitude changed very quickly. The best thing I could have did for my sanity, the best thing I could have did for myself was to get involved with a support group. And I'm very thankful for every single one of those people that I have in my life. I'm also very thankful for all of you out there in Twitterland who are following this journey that Chris and I are on. Some days are good, some days are not. But it's in those times when I get scared and I'm questioning myself that I can come on to Twitter and within 5 minutes, my spirit can be uplifted and encouraged. I want to thank all of you for everything that you are doing to keep me encouraged, supporting us, the prayers. At times it's very overwhelming when I think about how many people out there are praying for us and are invested in what happens to Chris.